square feet building.
You and I, we are fly. When we're together, it's forever, it's a fight. Don't care what they say.
Don't care what they say.
I love you anyway.
I love you anyway. You're my best friend. I put that on 10. The one I want and the one I need. I'ma ride to the end.
Till the end,
They don't understand.
it's you and I, yeah, you and I.
What's up, PNP gang on 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 gang. It's your girl PrincessxPhlo, and today I am so excited to be able to share with you guys something that's very, very important to me, something that's very, very special to me. This is my 3,000 square feet building. I'm gonna give you guys a tour. It is in New Orleans. We are still in New Orleans right now. I'm gonna give you guys a tour and everything. I just got some new keys made for it or whatever, just so that I can keep some on hand. This actually was family owned. My grandparents bought this property before I was born. So originally when we first bought the property, this was actually a snowball stand. So right here was my grandfather's office. This is where we would come. He would come and enter his office here. But we painted it. It's gonna be something new right there. All right, so this door right here used to be the snowball stand. This is where people would come, customers would come and actually purchase food, snowballs, nachos, whatever you wanted, you would purchase it at this window. My grandparents also own this house as well. We own that as well. So let's go. All right, so you walk around the corner here. This is the other side of the property. This right here, it used to be a church. I have to actually test these keys because I don't know what is what. I'm gonna have to test these keys right here. Not that one. Mat for the front. And I have to show you guys the other side of the property because it's two sides. So this is actually an apartment unit. So as you guys can see, there was some flooring done here. Pretty good. So growing up, this was actually my uncle's apartment. This right here is a little storage area. Someone had a little area in here. Oh, we can access it from here. Okay, well there's a bathroom down there. Right here. And here's a kitchen, guys. And there's a kitchen, but we can't see because the lights are not on. This right here is the main part of the whole. This right here was actually, I was letting someone rent it out as a church. It was a church for about 10 years. So this is what it is. Before the church, this was actually our family grocery store. So just imagine it, like customers coming in and out every day. We had the vending machines, the soda machines, chip racks, food, everything was in here. This was a grocery store. This was a corner store pretty much. Back here is storage area. And there's a bathroom on this side. You can show them the bathroom. outside to show y'all, and then we'll be done. Alright, so this right here is the boutique. This was actually a boutique right here. Alright, so this side, this used to be a boutique store. A couple of my cousins used to run this. This was years ago, guys. I was probably like 7, 8 years old. This is like a little window sill. They fixed this up here because it has some termite damage. If you come back here, that was like a window. I think at one point we actually did like some kind of tax business. We come back here. This is a separate area. Got a little, it's a bathtub in there. Little kitchen. It's kind of low key like a. This is actually like an efficiency as well. So it's a multi-purpose unit. Alright guys, so another addition to this property that's good is that we actually own this parking lot as well. So it comes with parking. Somebody has their parking car there, that's fine, but this actually comes with the property. So this you know, I'm young, I'm blessed, I'm happy to be able to, you know, be a part of a wealthy family. This was something that has always been in the family. I acquired it about 4 years ago, and you know, I want to keep it in the family. I'm about creating generational wealth for my family, for my children. We just got done with everything. So as I was saying earlier, you know, I'm young. I want to be an inspiration to you guys because I'm all about being an entrepreneur, working for myself. I was never the type, I never saw myself working a job. I was always about, you know, creating my own income, being my own boss. And anybody can do it. You know, all of us can have the same opportunities. It's all about what you want to do, what you want to be in life. Like I said, I acquired this property about 4 years ago. And you know, I want to keep it in the family. It was a family owned property. My grandfather and my grandmother, they worked very hard to keep wealth in the family. They worked very hard to sustain properties, and that's just one of many. We have many properties around New Orleans, and then that was the one that I acquired. That was a blessing that I was able to receive at a very young age. And I have so many ideas for the property. The family has a lot of ideas, and I'm taking it all in. I want it to make sense. It has been a long time coming. There has been some upgrades here and there. Money has been put into the property, but it is a very old property, so there is going to be a lot more work. And I'm not the type of person, I don't like to just do little bit by little bit. I like to get it all done at once. So once I get the proper funding, that building is actually on the top of my priority list because I have so many ideas. But first things first, I want to get it up in a A1 condition. I want everything to be completely reconstructed, from the walls to the flooring to everything. I just want everything to be perfect because I know that that's how my grandfather would have wanted it, and I know that's how my grandmother would want it as well. So I want to make them proud. Again, like I said, I want to keep the wealth in the family. I'm all about creating generational wealth because this is something that I will be passing down to my children. And hopefully you guys took something away from this video. I know it's probably not that long, but I just want, and that's actually something, like I said, I've had it for so long. It's not actually been something that I've shared with a lot of people. A lot of people don't know that I'm a property owner. A lot of people don't know that. And like I said, you guys can be property owners, you guys can be business owners, you guys can be entrepreneurs, you guys can be whatever you want to be in life. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody try to tell you that you can't. no matter how old you are, there's no age limit or no age requirement on being successful or having your own.
No, I agree. I think the same thing. I mean, a lot of us work jobs and stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that, but to have bigger ambitions, to get outside of working a job and trying to work for yourself and create jobs for other people and create, wealth for your children, I think that's the most important thing. And a lot of people don't realize this, but even if you go and get a degree right now to get some sort of career, that doesn't create wealth. You're not going to hand nothing down from your children from working a good job with a degree. I mean, if you want to be a doctor, I mean, I'm not saying there's not a single job with that, but most jobs that you get a degree for is not going to create any kind of wealth for your children unless you take that and create your own business. So our suggestion is, like, if you want to make sure your family's good and you want to have wealth that extends longer than your life, you got to be an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
You can't, because those jobs are only going to pay the bills this month. They're not going to do shit else. You might be able to save a little bit of money here and there and go on a trip or something, but that's just the life. That's the truth. And it's not like, oh, you can feel bad about yourself now. These are just goals. These are motivation, inspiration to create goals that can get you past, just living paycheck to paycheck or month to month, and actually being able to create wealth that can last for a long time. And a lot of people don't realize that even people like Jay-Z and Beyonce, even they don't have wealth. They're just rich.
Yep. Because
they don't have. I mean, for now until they, for the time being, they're not even wealthy yet. So just remember that, like, you have to basically be your own boss to become, to make sure that your family's good.
Exactly.
And that's it.
Another thing is too is, like, you have to find what it is that you love to do too. Like, that's what will make it a lot more comfortable, a lot more fun. For me, I've always loved real estate. I've always just, I don't know, I've never wanted to be a real estate agent. See, it's a difference, because real estate agent, you work at a job, you work for somebody else. But owning real estate, you're working for yourself, and I just love that. Sometimes I would just randomly go online and just look at properties. Like, it'd be like, what am I looking at? My girls be like, you looking for a new house? I'm like, no, I'm just looking. Like, I just love the I don't know, the aesthetic of it. I don't know. But we're actually about to leave New Orleans right now, y'all. So I am going to end this vlog off. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment below, hit that notification bell. We're trying to get to 20K, so y'all make sure y'all keep showing love. We love you guys so much. We have so much coming soon, very soon. So yeah, we'll see y'all next video. Okay.
JP put a cuss off in this bitch.
Big bag.
You and I, we are fly. When we're together, it's forever, it's a fact. Don't care what they say.
Don't care what they say.
I love you anyway.
I love you anyway. You're my best friend. I put that on 10. The one I want and the one I need. I'ma ride to the end.
Till the end.
They don't understand.